Let's talk about what a comfort zone is first for all our
Mm-hmm.
listeners out there. To me, a comfort zone is something that is familiar, it's safe, it's somewhere you're at ease and you feel secure. Would you agree with that?
Yes, absolutely. Sure. And it's something where most of the time we probably also feel good about ourselves.
Yes, I think so, because the familiar usually feels good if we talk about it in a positive sense.
Mm-hmm.
And we like to stay positive on our show. So that's to me what a comfort zone is. My life experience has also taught me that if I practice something enough, I can create a brand new comfort zone for myself.
Yes, I can see that. I had a very interesting client of mine and he got a big offer and he never did that before. And he called me and he says, Daisy, what am I going to do with it? That's such a great opportunity, but I'm scared. I'm shaking. And I told him, well, get into it because there's a great saying that we used on stage back in the days when I was in the music industry with EMI Music, that if you can't make it, fake it until you make it. And it's really true. And I do remember a time when I was on the stage. It was in the very beginning of my professional music career many years ago, many moons ago. And I remember we were having a rehearsal with the band and these guys were very familiar to me, of course, and I felt safe with them, what you just referred to, comfort zone. But then all of a sudden there was this huge audience, like 1,200 people. And then I said, oh, so what am I going to do if I forget the lyrics? And they said, Daisy, no one will even notice. And if, then they will doubt themselves that they didn't get it right. And I remember that made me closer to my comfort zone. So I went out there and I just rocked it. Although we did not do rock music, but more in the chill and jazzy and that kind of style, like really comfy.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. I've had the same sort of experience, especially when I've gone to speak in front of bigger audiences. And that can be quite nerve-wracking when you haven't done it before. And stage fright, as they call it, is something that I always experienced in my sort of youth. In school, we had to stand up in front of the class and give talks. And
Mm-hmm.
it was always terribly hard for me because I had such a lack of self-belief.
Mm.
And I think that's where the fake it until you make it theory comes in, that even if you don't fully have the confidence, you just need to appear like you have the confidence and you'll pull it off. And that's where my thing that practice creates new comfort zones comes in. Because I think that the comfort zone you have now is where you feel safe. But there's no reason that the unfamiliar can't feel safe. If you do it enough, it too becomes familiar then.
Well, therefore, it's so true. There is this saying, practice makes the master. But I say practice makes the master only when you learn from the right teacher. That is very important.